What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our first impressions review for the mobile game Mecha Fire. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. So this game is pretty similar to a lot of the other base building war games. It has the same idea with your status of different buildings and putting workers in there, and you gotta micromanage your little workers working, sick, idle. You've got the timetable and stuff going on over here. You also have little details of their vitality, their well-being. So a lot of these little things you gotta micromanage: oxygen, the food they sleep, and blah blah blah. Very similar in that aspect to the DC Dark Legion game we played, the Fallout Shelter game, the Elder Scrolls game. But it is a base building war game because you are going to be going ahead, you're going to be constructing all these different buildings right here, and then once you do get a little bit further in the game, you're going to unlock the outside city, and this is where you can go ahead and you can attack other live players' cities to steal resources from them. You also have occupy strategic sites, so you're going to be joining a guild and you're going to be controlling different points in that open world. You've got Wild Hunt, where you got your PvE going against those computer generated enemies. And then you also have Gather. You're going to be gathering resources, and you can go ahead and you can scout as well, the little radar system. We are playing this game on BlueStacks app player. That is the sponsor for today's video, so we got to give a huge shout out to them. Check this out. BlueStacks is an Android emulator that lets you play mobile games on your PC. It uses the lowest amount of resources possible while still giving you the highest frame rates. BlueStacks allows you to use mouse and keyboard along with full controller support to play your favorite mobile games. BlueStacks has one of the largest libraries with over millions upon millions of different games to choose from, including exclusive games you can find nowhere else. Go ahead and start playing Mecha Fire right now on BlueStacks. Download link in the description box and pinned comment. The only difference I would say between this one and some of the other ones is the theme, and that's typically what you will see. A lot of these games, they follow the same suit. We also do have heroes. We'll go over the heroes a little bit more in depth, as well as the expeditions. But pretty much what you're going to be doing is all of the same things you would see, but this is like a space theme. You're basically on a planet, and that's why you have the oxygen stuff that you got to worry about. So it has a sci-fi feel to it. That's kind of what the skin theme is going on with this. We head on over to our heroes. These are the different heroes we can collect. You do have a gotcha center where you're going to go ahead and you're going to summon for different things. You get different resources, but this is also the main way to go ahead and recruit new heroes. You can take a look at your heroes. You have a awaken or promotion, where as you go ahead and collect more additional puzzle pieces of them, you can increase their little star count, which increases their stats. We have our traditional upgrade right here, where you can just upgrade their level. Everyone kind of starts off with this guy, Lance. This is one that I just got, this little Squid Game looking guy. He's got the triangle mask going on. And I have this other character, and then this other one as well. So here I got a additional copy, so we can put a little star piece there. They have the different rarities, purple being the epics, blues being the rares, and then we do have some golds. These are the legendaries. You can get a legendary from your first pop-up, your first recharge right here. So something, if you're interested in, it is there. You also have your perks as well, and your login bonuses, a lot of events, and these events are pretty much the same recycled events that you see from all of the other base building war games. It has all, increase your power, and then as you increase your power for certain increments, you'll get all these extra bonuses. You got your calendar for different events. It does have a VIP system. You can just do a free-to-play way of this and just use your diamonds or gems, these little pink diamond thingies that you get, and you can just dump them in here without spending money. So as you go ahead and collect these over time, it is going to take you a little bit more time as a free-to-play to upgrade your VIP, but you at least have the option right there. Then for our expedition, this is your AFK area, where you're going to be taking your heroes, going ahead and doing battle. It's kind of auto battles, and then if you want, you can select when to activate your character's special ultimate ability. And you just want to kind of climb through these levels, and as you climb through these levels, you're going to get resources. You're also going to have the chance to increase your AFK rewards, which is right here. You can see our times legacy as we go ahead, and we're just going to passively generate these, and we can collect these over time. So it has that same feature you see in a lot of games. You got your item shop where you can buy resources, speed ups for speeding up your buildings and stuff, VIP shop, you know, a lot of the traditional things that you would see. There really isn't anything groundbreaking or very different with this game. You've got our main character with our captain stamina for like our PvE when we're going out in the open world and attacking or gathering resources or whatever it may be. Our captain level, our mechas, these are like our troops. Right now we have T1 troops. These are kind of used for attacking other live players and stuff like that. For attacking another player's city, we would use our mechas right here, our troops. And then we do have the ability to change our account, find our account. You can go to, where is it, characters, and you can make another character on a different server. Right now R40 is the newest server. You can see the server's 2 days old, all the way up to R1, which is the oldest server, the very first one. So a lot of the typical things you would see in these games. There's really not a whole lot else to really go over. I think it's a pretty decent game. Nothing amazing, nothing like awful though. You know, it's a base building war game. If you enjoy base building war games where you're building up a city and battling other players in the open world and stuff, then you'll like it, right? And then the theme, sci-fi theme with this like space, you may like that, you may not, but that's pretty much it for now. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.